Libra, what's going on with you? This is a reading for you. It's your silent enemies reading for the month of June and July 2023. I hope all is well with everybody. Thanks for coming to check out the reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's see what you need to be aware of or look out for. What kind of energies that could be a silent enemy to you. It could be you doing something yourself, getting in your own way, or it could be somebody around you going through something. It don't necessarily have to be you, but these are energies near you or around you. You need to be aware of. Okay, there's some type of love energy here. This is more of a maternal love, okay, or a parent-child love dynamic. What else we need to be aware of? We have confident. One more card for Libra. What do they need to be aware of? Being afraid. All right, so these are the energies you need to be careful of as far as what could be an enemy to you, silent enemy to you. With this love energy here, this could talk to me about some of you could be your feelings. You may feel like you want a child, but that's not what it's the energy supposed to do. I have I don't know. It's I'm just trying to tell you what I'm hearing. Like there's somebody out here who feels like like the love, the lack of love they have in their life. They feel like, okay, if I can't get a man or have a man or a woman to share that with, then maybe I could share that with my child or with by having a child. So this might be a reason why somebody would want to have a child, but I'm getting that that's not what you're supposed to be using that energy for. You're supposed to use that energy to focus on self love. um I feel like you're there. I'm getting an energy of you're missing the point of where love begins. It begins with the self. That's what I heard for some of you. Let's get some clarity and see what else is coming out. Why would this be a danger to you or something to be concerned about? The side energy in reverse. Somebody not having no remorse. Somebody living in regret. Hold on, let me put this out because it's annoying me. All right. So, yeah, there's somebody who is no longer feeling sorry. Maybe somebody who's feeling sorry for their child, or somebody's feeling sorry for somebody because of what's going on with their child. So maybe you know somebody who's going through something with their child. Yeah, the Ace of Cups or a pregnancy. Hmm. Maybe somebody's deciding they don't want to have a child and they don't feel sorry about it. They don't want a child. Somebody could be wanting to adopt a child or not, something like that. We've got the Five of Diamonds here too. I get an energy of somebody who's looking to channel some love energy into a child, whether it's having a child, adopting a child. I do get an energy of it's good to channel that energy into doing something helping children or helping mothers and children, some type of charity. But it's only because there's something that you need to heal from or examine and look at differently as far as love. Yeah, there's some abandonment issues for somebody. You you may be dealing with abandonment issues, or you could be dealing with someone who has abandonment issues. Maybe their mother left them, or their mother passed away. Maybe somebody their mother didn't care for them. The mother was neglectful to them. This could be you or someone you're dealing with, or maybe this is how they feel. Yeah, somebody maybe decided not to have a child, or deciding to let their child go. It could be going through a stage of transition where the child is going from one age to another, and somebody's having a problem letting go. So that could be a detriment. Then we have confident. So there's an energy of confidence that you need to be concerned about, either a lack of it or, being overconfident. That this could be you or somebody you know. Yeah, with the love energy in reverse. Um, be careful of like low self esteem, where you would get with someone who just wants to use you, you know? So somebody needs to work on self love. Okay, so this is tapping into this. So here's the Knight of Cups. Yes, self love, confidence. Build your confidence up, and don't just get with anybody who comes to you. Yeah, that's what that lover energy is in reverse. It's okay to reject someone. Somebody might be feeling uncomfortable because they rejected somebody, or somebody might be afraid to reject someone. This Ace of Clubs. I mean, the Eight of Clubs. And the Knight. Somebody's advances. Somebody maybe wanted to reject someone's advances, or should reject someone's advances, because you may already know what this person has done, or you know that this person is not sincere. Yeah. This is somebody who may want to travel in towards you, or may want to send for you. For others of you, if this is something that you truly, there's an energy here of someone someone taking a trip. Uh, be careful. This person may want you to take a trip. That's what I'm getting. I get that this is somebody you may need to be concerned about in reference to how they make you feel, your self esteem, your confidence. Some of you are working on that with the self love energy over here. That's what the universe wants you to do, and not pour it into a child. Like somebody wants to get pregnant because they're feeling a nurturing energy, but what they should be doing is taking that nurturing energy to nurture themselves. Take care of you. Go get you a massage. Go pamper yourself. Spend some time. Take a nice bath. Do things that make you, feel comfortable and secure and cozy. Focus, channel that energy into you. You know, do a self ritual every week to do, maybe a nice hour bath, or I don't know, half, not, it don't even gotta be an hour, whatever. I don't care how long you sit in the water, that's you. Um, but maybe with candles and, some relaxing music, certain megahertz of music. Do things for you, take care of yourself, instead of trying to channel that energy and, oh, maybe I need a kid, or maybe I need to have a child. And for some of you, you already got 5 children. So it's not about needing more. It's about focusing that energy on you. I keep getting that. Okay, afraid is the other one I got. So somebody's afraid, or somebody around you is afraid. Something could be very dark. Yeah, somebody melancholy. There, I just get an energy of somebody not being sorry anymore, or not feeling bad anymore, or trying to figure out why they feel bad. Somebody's avoiding that. That's the process here. You have to go through that, and you're trying to focus it and channel it somewhere else. I'm getting that strongly because you're afraid. You're going through transformation, and you're trying to pretend that everything is okay. But you're looking at it from a wrong perspective. It's either you or somebody you know. It don't have to be you. Yeah, somebody's afraid to go back to dealing with something or look at something because it's gonna reopen the wound. But that's the only way you heal. That's the hard part. Because you're gonna always be triggered. You're gonna always go back to it. It's learning how to deal with that and recognize it, ahead of time before it happens. And when you feel it happening, try to prepare yourself, to remove yourself from the situation, or to try to change your perspective about it. Those are the only 2 things you can do. So you just have to focus, yeah, 7 of Wands. Yeah, it's difficult to do. It's easier said than done, is what I'm hearing based on what I just said. Yeah, it's easier said than done. You're right. But this is what This is what you have to go through. This is what someone's gonna have to do. Yeah, and they're stressed out about it with the nine of spades. So somebody's going through a growing pain of some sort, and they just need some support. But this is something that has to happen, especially with Pluto in retrograde and Saturn in retrograde. We pretty much are here. We just gotta recognize when change is there, and just get our mind set to what we can do with the options of change instead of fighting it. That's the best way to deal with these energies over the summer. That's what I find. So it's like when I find that something is making me uncomfortable and it's constantly uncomfortable, it's time for me to look for other options, or other ways of dealing with it, because change is here. That's why it keeps bothering you. It's bothering you so you can get up and do something about it. So once you understand it as such and don't keep sitting in it until it becomes normal, you know, recognize it and take that leap. It's easier said than done. Absolutely. But if you've done it before, then you know the exhilaration you get because you know what comes after that. You've been there. So that's the only thing I could tell you about that. But I have done it. So, Libra, this is what I'm getting for you here, what you need to look out for. All right, focus on you, taking care of you, self love, and it's time to let go of something that didn't work out. You got a lot of love to give, so you got to channel it into yourself. You got to channel it somewhere. And that's just why you like to relate to people, because that's just who you are. But sometimes you can't be in a relationship. Sometimes you got to be by yourself because you got to clear things up, even though you're a relationship-oriented individual. But you have to learn what to do during those times when you're not in a relationship so that you're not panicking and figuring out, oh, I got to do something with this energy. Oh, let me have a baby. All right, let's get a advice card for Libra. I don't know, that felt very specific, but that's what I was picking up. All right, advice card. We don't have one. All right, I'm about to put these cards down in 3. Okay, look at that. So we got skull energy. So yeah, transformative energy is going on. Scorpionic energy, absolutely. This card turned over, which is Firefly. So this is all about the wonder of things. So yeah, this is all about knowing when change is here. Now start wondering about what it is that you want. What is it that you want moving forward? You know the situation is not working anymore. What is it that you want? Even if it means you have to leave the situation behind, right? And you have to start focusing on that. Yeah, so that's what I got for you guys. I hope that helped you in some way. All right, these are the energies you need to be cautious of for June, July 2023. For Libra, for the Silent Enemies reading. If you need a reading, reach out. My information's in the box below. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Later, Libra.